Hello all, Mike Logan from AskMikeTheCounselor2.com. Let me move a little closer to the camera. Beautiful April day here, April 8th, Thursday, April 8th, and tomorrow's my 61st birthday. Wish me a happy birthday. And I found some very interesting information today about improving listening skills, and it's something that I want to share with you in a short little video. I have always thought of listening skills as the first step that I need to do as a counselor when I'm working with a client or a friend or my children or my wife especially, and it's sometimes hard with my wife because I'm familiar with her style of communication and I know what particular issues she's going to want to address routinely. They're problematic. So it's easy to sort of shut her out and ignore her and continue reading the newspaper or doing whatever I'm doing. So I have to set that intention in my head. I have to make a decision to listen, to stop doing what it is that I'm doing, and look at the individual that I'm talking to, look them in the eyes, and pay attention. And by that I mean I repeat their words in my head. I get that specific about the communication or the act and the intention of listening. And I am also reading their nonverbal cues, paying close attention to where they look and subtle changes, expressions that play across their face. That's what the thing that's most important to me. Oftentimes I'll see a fear or sadness play across an individual's face, and I'll ask, did you just feel sad? And they will say no. And then at some later point, perhaps I'll ask about that again. And subtle nonverbal cues, very subtle movements and muscles in the face are cues about thinking and feeling processes, and I can ask about those. But to notice those, attention to pay, set the intention in my head to pay attention. And this particular skill that I want to share with you, 4 kinds of listening for managers. Excuse me. Inactive listening. This is the definition. The definition of this is the old adage, in one ear and out the other. You hear the words, but your mind is wandering and no communication is taking place. How easy it is to do that. Selective listening. You hear only what you want to hear. You hear some of the message and immediately begin to formulate your reply or second guess the speaker without waiting for the speaker to finish, and as soon as that speaker takes a breath, you interject right away. Active listening. You listen closely to content and intent. Those 2 words are very important, content and intent. What emotional meaning might the speaker be giving you? You try to block out barriers to listening. And the word try is key there. I can set the intention, and if I am not renewing that intention fairly frequently, I start to think about, gosh, it's opening day today or opening day yesterday. The baseball season has started. Let's get some tickets to Wrigley Field. I'm not far from Wrigley, Chicago. Okay, at that point, when I become aware of that, I need to set the intention to listen again. And I may need to say to my speaker, you know, I just drifted away. I'm embarrassed. And could you repeat that? Reflective listening. This is active listening. When you will also work to clarify what the speaker is saying and make sure there is mutual understanding. Okay, clarity. Am I on the same page as you? You said that you were mad at your son and you threw the laundry. Did I catch that right, or did I hear that accurately? Okay, so I'm listening for the content and the intent. Okay, very important skills. All right. Those are the 4 things that I want to talk about today. 4 different styles of listening. Only one really leaves the other person feeling heard, important, and valued. And that's when I pay close attention for intent and content. Thank you.